So we have four options. So which option is correct near you? Okay. And what about you, Ariba? What do you think? Which option is correct? We are talking about question number one, Zainab. The particles of a substance gain energy, okay, and change from a regular ordered structure. Regular ordered structure. It means they are talking about solid. Hmm. To disordered structure with large distance. With large distance, we have large distance between a gaseous state, isn't it? So they are directing us that there is a conversion in state from solid to gas directly. No intermediate conversion like solid is converting into liquid. So in this scenario, solid is directly converting into liquid into gas, isn't it? So a melting is a conversion of solid state into liquid. Evaporation is the conversion of liquid state into gaseous state. Boiling is also liquid into gaseous state. So it is sublimation. Remember, we studied about sublimation. I taught you that it is a conversion, is a direct conversion from solid to gas. Okay, so we will go with option D. Understood by all of you? Okay. In case of yes, you can just raise your hand. बट इन केस ऑफ एनी क्वेश्चन जो मैं आपसे पूछूं तो उसकी एक्सप्लेनेशन चाहिए देन यू आर अलाउड टू unmute yourself and reply. So we will be going with option number D. Let me take it. Okay. So we are moving towards question number 2. As this is the very first topical we are doing, so from here you have to learn how much time you have to give to question, because reading question, understanding question is very important. Question number 2. The diagram shows an experiment to demonstrate diffusion. Okay, in the diagram we can see on the left hand side, extreme left, we have cotton wool soaked in hydrochloric acid, means HCl, and in between there is a clot known as ammonium chloride, and on extreme right we have another cotton wool, but this time soaked in ammonia solution. I'm sorry, ammonia solution. What is ammonia? Ammonia is NH3. Okay bachcho, ammonia is NH3. Ammonia is basic in nature. What is the nature of ammonia? Ammonia is basic in nature. HCl, HCl is acidic in nature, as it is mentioned here. It is an acid. Okay, which statement explains why the ring, this ring they are talking about, why the ring of ammonium chloride appears as shown? Why not here? Why not here? Why here only? So, okay, what do you think before going towards the options? What do you think, Bacho? First, I would like to ask it from Ariba. What do you think, Ariba? Why this ring of ammonium chloride is forming near to cotton wool soaked in HCl? Okay, Anusha, I have seen your answer. Why not on this position, Ariba? Why not in this position? Why it is nearer to hydrochloric acid? What do you think? I think you were absent. I think you were absent in the last class, and you were. So, do you know how to calculate MR? Do you know how to calculate MR? No. What about you, Anusha? Can you calculate MR of any molecule? Okay, Anushik can. Ariba, I cannot hear you, bache. Okay. So for this question, you must have knowledge of how to calculate MR of any substance. We have two substances in front of us. One is ammonia and another is HCl. So in case of diffusion, if we are at the edge of decision that we have to decide that which gas will diffuse first, so the only way to uh, conclude that thing is to calculate the MR. So the lighter substance can travel faster than the heavier substance. So we will find out which gas has the lesser MR. That gas will travel faster, and vice versa. So in case of ammonia, how many nitrogen are there in NH3? Tell me, Ariba. One. So we will write one, and then this one will be multiplied by the AR of nitrogen, which is given in the periodic table. You will be provided with the periodic table in your exams. So when you will do you have access of periodic table right now? Okay. N- all are instructed to keep periodic table in front of you. It is in your books. If it is not present in your book, download it and keep it in front of you. Yes, Anusha, you have it. That's good. So nitrogen belongs to group number 5, and its AR is, what is the AR of nitrogen, bacho? In the periodic table, if you have it, is it 14? Yes, it is 14. So from periodic table, we will extract the AR. AR is the bigger number. There are two numbers with each element, the bigger number and the smaller number. AR is the bigger number. So we have one nitrogen, we will multiply 1 by its AR. That is it. Then we will move towards next element, that is hydrogen. And how many hydrogens are there, Anushe? In ammonia, how many hydrogens are there? Three hydrogens. So I will write 3 and will multiply this by the AR of hydrogen. Ariba, the AR of hydrogen is 1. Am I right, Zainab? Okay. So that's why I'm multiplying it by 1. Then simple arithmetic, 14 in 14 1 is 14, 3 into 1 is 3. The total MR, because it is the molecule, na? So molecular mass is known as MR, relative molecular mass. And the mass of an atom is known as relative atomic mass. So the MR of NH3 ammonia is 17. Now we have to calculate the MR of HCl. Okay, so for HCl I can use this space. HCl is equal to how many hydrogen? 1. Multiply by 1 because it is the AR of hydrogen. Then plus, then chlorine. How many chlorines are there? 1. What is the AR of chlorine? The AR of chlorine is 35.5. I extracted this one from the periodic table. Then simple arithmetic, 1 into 1, 1. Sorry, I wrote multiply. It should be plus. 35 into 1, 35.5 into 1 will remain the same. So altogether the mass is 36.5 of HCl. So which gas has a lesser mass? Is it ammonia or HCl? Yes, bachcho. NH3 has the lesser mass. So the gas with the lesser mass will move faster than the heavier gas. So it has been proved. It is reflecting from the diagram that ammonia gas travel a long distance as compared to the STL because STL was heavier. Does it make sense? Okay, now are you able to choose the correct option? Thank you, Anusha. Yes, Zainab. What do you think? Which option is correct? Take your time, no problem, no hurry. Take your time. You are learning. Okay. Zainab is going with B. Anusha is also going with B. I didn't say that these options are correct. I will see. Then I'll let you know. Arisha, have you chosen? It's B. Okay. Both solutions produce a gas. Okay, it's fine. Perfect. But ammonia moves quicker than hydrogen chlorine because it is lighter. Absolutely fine. Correct answer. This worksheet has been uploaded on the Google Classroom. You have to. Okay, one more thing regarding the Google Classroom, that whenever you are submitting your homework, your assignment, you have to click on the option turn in. Actually, this thing has been practiced by Zainab. So if you have any problems, Zainab can also assist you. Okay, because if you will not turn in your homework, it will remain incomplete from your side. Fine. Okay, so it's time to solve question number 3. I'll try to solve as many questions as I can in this class. Rest of the question must be completed by you in the given timeline. That is 20th of November. I want that complete worksheet on before 20th of November. Apart from this, I want to discuss one more thing. I actually uploaded the checklist on both the platform on Google Classroom as well as on your WhatsApp group. But only Zainab responded me that okay sir, these are the ticks which it means I'm comfortable in it. You both have to do this. आई होप मुझे आज ये चीज़ मिल जाएगी. ठीक है, जितना आपका रिस्पॉन्स अच्छा होगा मेरी तरफ से उतनी ही आपको एनर्जी नज़र आएगी, उतना ही मैं अच्छा पढ़ा सकूँगा. मेरे साथ यही प्रॉब्लम है, जितना मुझे बच्चे रिस्पॉन्स कम देता है उतना ही मेरी टीचिंग ख़राब होती रहती है. क्यों? क्योंकि आपने देखा होगा कि मैं आप लोगों की चीज़ों पे, आप लोगों पे इतना फ़ोकस करता हूँ, अपने प्रोफ़ेशन पे मेरा इतना फ़ोकस है कि मैं दिन रात जो है वो चीज़ें अपलोड कर रहा होता हूँ, आप लोगों को अपडेट कर रहा होता हूँ। ठीक है? तो मुझे ये चीज़ आपकी तरफ से चाहिए होगी। क्वेश्चन नंबर 3 कहता है द रेट ऑफ डिफ्यूजन ऑफ 2 गैसेस। 2 गैसेस हैं और उनका जो रेट ऑफ डिफ्यूजन है वो कौन-कौन सी गैसेस हैं? दोज़ गैसेस आर मीथेन, CH4 एंड ईथीन, C2H4. These are the gases. Is measured यूजिंग द एपरेटस शोन व्हाट, उनका रेट ऑफ डिफ्यूजन मेजर किया गया बच्चों कि हाउ फास्ट दे आर डिफ्यूजिंग इन हाउ मच टाइम. दिस इज कॉल्ड रेट. So the setup is in front of us, that constant pressure is applied, gas is present in the gas syringe, metal foil लगा दी गई है आगे in front. Why? Because so that gas escapes through the small hole in the foil. जो foil में small जो hole है उससे सिर्फ और सिर्फ गैस आगे spread हो, diffuse हो. So which gas diffuse faster and why? The law will remain same, like lesser gases will diffuse faster. Now take your time and choose the correct option. You are at the initial state of solving past papers, so there is no need to hurry. Sure, why not? Is it fine now?